At this point, it's like, it's almost overwhelming to say, like, to think about any of it, or to try to talk about any of this stuff at this point. Like, it's almost impossible to, because everything that I do is just, I already understand every physical, painful, physical pain and mechanism and all the things with my mind and body for ages. And then I just never got any support for anything. And these two crazy people just got to dictate the whole thing. So it's just bizarre. And every step that I walk is just a reminder, and everything that's passed by. And then you just already know, like, everything that you do is just futile. Nobody listens. And then I see, I think over the years, to be like, it's gotten easier to be present if, like, it takes a decent environment. That's why when I go outside and I can be in like a place that just isn't like torturing me, it's like a lot easier. If this world had any fairness, like actual justice in it, like there's like the correcting mechanism of balance in this world, but that only goes so far. You have people that like abuse it and manipulate, and they just use every single person just seems to take advantage of any kind of fucking manipulative thing. And then it's weird because my whole life I was trying to do things fairly, and then and not manipulate and stuff, and it feels weird to do that. Like, it feels weird to be a manipulative person to me. But it's like, but then there's like, it's like I'm the odd one the whole time, like being the real person. Like everyone else is like fucking fake. And like, how many people out there are just like my parents, where it's like all denial and like just craziness? Like, how many people? I don't know. How would I know? Because there's over 8 billion people in this world, aren't there? At least in the present moment, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. I hope the audio actually comes through. I don't know. In order for me to actually be able to even focus at all in my thoughts and like be comfortable, I don't want to take any chances like looking at the screen and distracting myself. But then at the same time, it's like, yeah, what does anything I say matter? never mattered. But I did what I could do. Like every possible thing I could think of and beyond for decades and never got any kind of credit or validation or like anything really. It's just nuts. And there's because it's like, and then even out here, it's like I don't want to be focusing on that. I just want to like enjoy the moment. But then, like I don't even have any room not to do that anymore. Like I have to process it and get it. I have to express it to some degree, or else it's gonna just become like this huge. It just becomes bigger messes. You don't address the things. Like obviously, like this is the problem because my parents are fucking children. They don't do that. Like they don't do any of the things that I try to do as a responsible human. And my whole life, all they did was blame me when they were to blame. It's oh my god, it's just fucking insane. That's the yeah. It's really sad that it's gotten back to this point because now I don't have any room to do anything. But I have to express to some degree at some point, and then things are just building up and going more in circles. And eventually, it's just gonna break. Something's gonna just completely break. I've been trying, like I know everything so well. I feel like I've never been listened to, and I've only like increased what I've learned and gained over time. Just like nobody, fuck, my parents just fucking betrayed me every goddamn time. And they say, "Oh, that's love." It's fucking insane. So it's an inversion of everything. Like it's been most of my life, like twisted people. Those two twisted people inverting truth and love and goodness and just like omitting the context that is so important to even understand what I've been saying. Like, how can you do that to your own son to cause so much suffering needlessly? I'll stop it here. Maybe I'll... All right. peace to anybody that's there.